Hi, it's Maria, and I want to show you today how to come into tree pose. So begin with your feet underneath your hips, about hip distance apart. Just really find balance between both sides, and then turn the right foot, placing the foot on the ankle, maybe resting the toes on the floor, and see how that works. If you're finding balance, then maybe take the foot below the knee, placing it on the inner calf. If that feels comfortable and you feel balanced, then maybe you can take the foot above the knee. Just make sure that you're not placing the foot on the knee itself. Send your hands to center and see how stable you feel. If you feel stable enough, go ahead and wave the arms up towards the sky, turning the pinky fingers in to create more space in the upper back. Try not to sink into your standing leg, but rather lift away from that femur. Lengthen through both sides of your torso. If you like, you can go ahead and interlace the fingers, keeping the shoulders low. If you feel stable, maybe you can have some fun by trying to bend over towards the right side and see how that feels if you are able to maintain your stability. Inhale, come back up to center, and as you exhale, step down. So let's try that on the other side, turning the left foot. Once again, the toes can rest on the floor so that you are able to work on some stability. And start there. When you're ready, if you feel balanced, go ahead and place the foot below the knee. And if you're able to go a little deeper, bring the foot above the knee. Find your stability and use your hands to help you stay balanced. If you like, go ahead and reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Remember to not sink into the standing leg, but lift away. Interlace the hands if you feel comfortable. And if you like to take that side bend here, you can go right ahead and do that. But if you're still working on stability, feel free to stay in any of the previous versions of the pose and work your way up a little bit at a time. Come back to your center and release gently, placing the foot back on the ground. Now, if you can master that and feel comfortable in it, we'll try another version. So just let yourself release forward a little bit, just to let go, maybe move side to side, swaying the body. So that was a more traditional pose. Now we're going to try a core strength vinyasa style, bending the knees and softening into it. As you bend the knees, begin to roll yourself up and let that right knee follow you up, extending the arms up towards the ceiling. Find your stability there, and then turn the right knee out, grab onto the ankle, and place the foot above your knee. Once again, if you need to be lower, you can take the foot below the knee. Exhale and bring it back to center. Bend the knees and soften, folding over the legs. As you bend the knees, inhale. With an exhale, begin to slowly roll yourself up, keeping the knees bent and lifting up with your left leg. As that left leg comes up, you can start to straighten the right leg. Inhale, the arms reach all the way up. Turn the left knee and place the foot either below or above the knee. Once again, find your balance. See how I'm working with my arms to try to stay stable. If I feel that I'm losing it, I try to regain balance by moving the arms around. Sometimes that helps, and you can save the pose that way. As you exhale, bring it all the way down to center, bend the knees, and soften into the pose. So we're trying one more now. This time, we are coming into a lotus tree pose. Shift away to your left leg, bend the right knee, and see if you can place the right foot in front of that left thigh. Try to point your right knee towards the floor, and you can continue to hold on to your foot with your left hand. Reach up with the right arm and lengthen all the way up into the fingertips. You can also take the right arm behind you and grab onto the left arm with your right hand. And then release. And we'll try that on the other side, bending your left leg and bringing that left foot to the front of your right thigh, grabbing onto the foot with your hand and reaching up with the left arm. Remember, if you have any discomfort in the knee or in the hip, don't do this version of the pose. If you feel comfortable, go ahead and send the left arm around and grab onto the right arm with your left hand. With an exhale, gently release the foot back down to the ground. Maybe shake out the legs a bit. Maybe give yourself a little leg massage. We come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.